Welcome back to Ozarks. Sam, are you hungry?
Oh, I thought you would never ask.
Do you smell it in here?
Oh, it smells so good, guys.
And you know what?
This is one time I wish they had smell-o-vision because this smells so good.
Can I just, can we see this from the top? I would like to show everybody what this looks like. And I agree that we didn't add any more liquid. The recipe was right. The mothers were right. Jeremy, I'm gonna serve this to you.
I do believe also, let me just point out how I think the broccoli is just perfectly sized.
Can I just say, I concur.
Okay, thank you.
All right?
I was really worried.
Concur. No,
I was
I
worried.
concur because it did, kind of cook down. All right, we wanted this to cool off a little bit, and I did put the cheese in during a commercial break. I'm gonna make sure you get that big chunk of broccoli.
Thank you. That's perfect, plenty.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be too hot, so sometimes we can't really get a good flavor because it's too warm.
I'm going in, Cal.
All right, to be honest with you, I have never made a cheese soup in my life. I haven't.
Oh, it's so good.
Now let me ask you, because I just winged it on the salt. How is it salt-wise?
I'm gonna let you taste it first to see, because you know me, I'm not the best guide for salts.
Okay, so,
usually.
well, does it feel like it needs more, or does it feel like...
I do want your opinion. I'm gonna let you taste it first, and I'm gonna ask your opinion on something.
Okay.
It is still hot, don't get me wrong, but the flavor's great.
The flavor is very great. On the salt, I'm not sure. I went back in, on TV I salted it just a little bit. I went back in and salted the onions and the celery just a little bit more.
You know what my only criticism is? The only thing, and this is what I wanted to ask your opinion on. I think I would like the carrots a little bit more cooked.
Oh, really?
They're a little bit too crunchy for me.
You know what's weird about that? They're so small and they're so thin, and we put them in before the broccoli.
Yeah. They're a little bit too crunchy for me.
How in the world
I love
did
it,
that
don't get me wrong.
happen?
I love it. I love the soup. It is good.
Yeah, but how in the world did that happen?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt in here and see if I like it better.
Yeah, and then tell me. And then if you need to, you can assault me.
This is the large hold salt shaker, so be very careful.
Kelly didn't catch that.
What? I'm sorry.
I said, you can salt yours first, and if mine needs it, you can assault me.
Oh, I got that, okay. I'm gonna assault you. Let me stir this in.
Assault me.
You don't have very much.
Just a little bit. I know, it's just a little bit, though.
Be careful.
Okay.
Oh, that might be too much. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Here, put some more. Just put a little bit more in there.
More in there, okay. Just to balance that. There we go, okay. Oh yeah.
Gosh, that is so good.
Oh, wow.
I just don't understand this carrot thing.
I don't either. I am perplexed by it.
Isn't that bring the flavors out a little bit more?
The salt does help.
Yeah.
Salt helped it. I don't
even know how much salt it said. It said, salt and black pepper to taste. So there you go.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's my only little thing is because I don't usually eat broccoli cheddar soup and notice carrots. And since I'm noticing, I know that's how they're crunchier.
And I'm sure at Panera, it cooks longer than what we had here.
Right.
I got
so good.
It is, the flavor is really delicious.
Oh my gosh.
That is, I don't understand. I don't understand why the carrot.
We did it right.
Now, you put half that onion in. I think it was good. And we didn't even end up doing the whole stalk of celery either.
But what's funny is too, like I said, I didn't remember celery or onion being there. I don't necessarily see them, but I taste the flavors. You know what I'm saying? That the flavor is really good.
There's a lot of crunchiness to it. I mean, it's not crunchy, but there's a lot of texture to it. I'm trying to decide if I'm tasting the celery too.
I'm trying to see that also because I don't know. I'm sure. Here's the thing, Cal. I'm sure it adds flavor because I'm sure if we didn't put it in there, we would taste the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't know how it does it though.
Yeah.
I'm not a chemist.
I think it's great. I think it's great. I love it. Do you want to give it a rating?
I would love to. Kelly. On Kelly's Clone Kitchen Panera broccoli cheddar soup, I give it a 10.
Even with the crunchy carrots?
Even with the crunchy carrots, because I still would not refuse this, and I'd eat it on a cold winter's day in my living room.
What would you eat with it? Okay, because they serve this sometimes in a bread bowl. I don't do the bread bowl.
No, I would just eat the soup.
Well, I would eat the bread on the side with lots of butter. That's what I would do.
Ooh.
I love their butter and bread.
Okay.
When I go through the drive-thru, I say, yes, my side will be a bread with 4 butters.
I don't doubt that.
No, you don't, and I eat them all. This is so good. I'm going to definitely give this a 10 as well.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Crunchy carrots and all.
Well, we can turn it back on.
No.
You want to turn it back on?
No, it's so good.
Let me ask you this. That was a sharp cheese. Do you taste any sharpness?
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do, yeah.
Now here, there's a little extra cheese too if you wanted to put some on top. Now, I'm just now thinking of this.
Yes, ma'am.
That might even put it over the top to a 12 for you.
I'm gonna sprinkle a little in there, and then I'm just gonna get a little bit more of this, and then there you go.
So good, guys.
All right, guys, when we coming up is we're gonna play split decisions. And my split decision is if I'm gonna have thirds or fourths on this.
I don't know, Jer.
I can't stop eating, Cal.
So good.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
That is really good. I did add way more cheese though.